Today I'm back because I finally think Bitcoin is gonna wake the heck up. Guys, the reason for that is simple. I am not gonna beat around the bush. Triple bottom here on a very important pair that you may not actually know how to pull up. So if you go to TradingView, you go BTC USD over NDX, which is the NASDAQ in this case. It's a weird ticker. Okay, you'll pull up this chart right here, and what you'll notice is this is our third bottom, but as we went down here, we actually did a double bottom, within this third bottom with bullish divergence. And now we're bouncing up. And what you'll notice is, guys, if you pay close attention to this chart, we have been downtrending versus the stock market, versus the NASDAQ for the last 150 days. Guys, 5 months, Bitcoin has been underperforming and it's been sleepy versus the stock market. It's been moving less than the stock market, all right? And so, look, the last time we saw Bitcoin outperform the NASDAQ and spike out was in June and July. And June and July was when we had this pump right here, okay? So, once again, we're hitting support and we're bouncing strongly off another double bottom within the third bottom, okay? And last time we pumped for 10, 11, 20 days. So I am expecting, this is the third day now coming out of the bottom. I believe this is a short-term bottom versus the NASDAQ at the very least. If not, I wouldn't be shocked if it was a long-term bottom. Why not? So this is the third day coming out of the bottom in our performance versus the stock market. And that is why I believe Bitcoin is going to continue to outperform or move more than the stock market based on this chart. Being the third day out of 10 or 20 minimum, I would expect us to have movement in life versus the stock market. Hopefully that makes sense, okay? On top of that, the second factor that is pointing towards movement in this market is the fact that the dollar is approaching major resistance. Why is that important? Because, guys, when the dollar bottomed in July, guess what? Bitcoin topped in July. If the dollar tops in September here, short term, at a local top at this local resistance, okay, then what's going to happen? Bitcoin is going to bottom at September, move up in October. Dollar will top in September, move down in October. All right. So these are inversely correlated probably 70% of the time. And a lot of people, they act like it's 100% of the time, but that's just not the case. But, recently, once again, dollar bottomed, went up for 2 months. Bitcoin topped, went down for 2 months. And now I think we set that short-term bottom, and I think the dollar is going to set a short-term top. So those two correlations are playing hand in hand. And once again, Bitcoin USD over the NASDAQ is playing hand in hand with that. So these two major factors are what? Long-term signals. Why? Because look, this signal right here, okay, it has taken 150 days for us to get this bullish sign. All right, 150 days of going down versus the stock market to finally get this beautiful bullish divergence at support. It has taken us, guys, 60 days of going up only in the dollar to finally come to resistance, to where we can finally get a pullback. And this is one of the most powerful things in trading, in my opinion, is whenever you have an asset, whenever you have a pair, whenever you have something that has been going up for an extended period of time into a major resistance, 9 times out of 10, it's going to finally cool off or chill out. So once again, if the dollar hits resistance, finally cools off after going up only for 2 months, that's going to provide relief for Bitcoin. All right, at least that is what will happen in most instances. So once again, we have factors that just are anchors that give us a lot of, the tailwind that just, it's in your favor right now to be bullish, in my opinion. Despite what many are telling you, they're going to tell you, oh, it's so bad, it's so bearish, blah, 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 blah. I feel like they're talking out of their ass. They're not looking at the charts. If you're looking at the charts right now, there's nothing bearish about that. Nothing bearish about that. So I disagree with anyone who thinks we're about to crash lower and break down from here. Now, obviously, last time we hit this level in Bitcoin over the NASDAQ, we pumped up to here. If we can get even half of that this time around, then once again, I think we got plenty of upside left, and it's going to take some time to hit my halfway target, right? Because basically I look at the last high, I'm like, all right, if we get halfway there, we got to that white line, and we got, imagine every day is a candle, right? You got to be like, okay, candle, 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 candle. Okay, well, it's gonna take us 12 more days, for example, as a guess. You see, so that's how I can have confidence on the bull side right now, knowing, okay, we're probably not going to be crashing lower in the next 12 days because this chart says otherwise. The dollar is near resistance, so that probably is not going to just break past the resistance and like just completely fly past it, because that is what you would need for Bitcoin to come crashing below that bottom. And so in the short term, at the very least, I know the bottom is in right there at 25K. You see it? So, it's pretty simple for me. Now, guys, we are entering a trading contest, and this trading contest is going to be coming at a better time, or at least I'm just glad it's coming here in around October and not in the last couple months, because the last couple months sucked. Okay, the market was so boring, the market was so shit, especially for me, because I refuse to short this market overall right now, which is a very rare thing, because what is my channel called? It's called Crash Trading. And that's because, how I blew up my channel to where it is right now, and I can't say it blew up, it's only a 50K subscribers, but I mean, it's still a decent amount, right? It's because we made so much money on the crash, right? Because I take pride in being able to profit when the market is crashing. That's why my channel is called Crash Trading. But I refuse to short the market anymore, except with, a couple $1,000s on 30x leverage, just to directionally play and have some skin in the game and feel like I'm contributing or, partaking in the market. But, we made some crazy short trades on the way down in the bear market. But now I refuse to short it, and that's why, for me, I refuse to partake in this down move, because the way I see it is there's such little downside in the market right now. I don't think we'll ever go below 18K again, right? And so that's 30% downside, yet we have 500% plus upside. I think it is so stupid to be bearish on this market that I refuse to go get my ass kicked on the short side. And so, because I don't want to be one of these people in 3 years from now. Okay, because I guarantee you, in 3 years from now, there's going to be some guys who are like, man, why did I short Bitcoin down there? Oh my God, if I would have just bought Bitcoin, I'd be making so much money. Instead, I lost all my money shorting Bitcoin down here, and now I'm an idiot. Don't be one of those people, bro. There's no point. The direction is clear. We're going 100K plus, right? We will, and for you to short and lose money shorting this shit at 26K, you are gonna look back and think, holy crap, I was an idiot, and I can't believe I did that. I refuse to be one of those people, and the best way to not be one of those people is to not short the damn market at 26K like a retard. I remember there was a time where people didn't think we'd ever go below 30K, and now they're so bearish and shorting this shit at 26K. I refuse to be one of those idiots. Now, guys, with this trading contest coming up, if you remember last year, we were one of the top teams in the world in the first week. Now, I got very aggressive and ended up giving up our top 10 spot in the world. But this year, we're going to go back at it, and here's the cool thing, is if enough people sign up, there's going to be a 2.65 million prize pool, and 800K of that, or roughly 30% of that, is going to go to the first place team. Now, if we were the first place team here, okay, $800,000 profit divided by 10 team members, that's around $80,000 each we can make extra if we were to place first in the world. Now, I am going to be letting anyone and everyone who joins my team join my alerts for completely free, okay? So that way you can actually follow my trades that I'm taking for the trading contest live and in real time, because I will share my trade with you, right? Like, hey, long Bitcoin, entry here, stop loss here, okay? And then bam. That way we're on the same page. I need to keep you up to date for the trading contest in my alerts. So that's why anyone who joins my team, right now we have 3 team members, okay? Anyone who joins my team, I will get you in here for free. So I'm going to leave a customer support email down below for you. Make sure you send an email there with proof that you joined my team, and we will get you in to the alerts for completely free. All right, guys. So I'm looking forward to this trading contest. I'm looking forward to Bitcoin waking the frick up. I'm looking forward to doing some live streams with you guys. I'm looking forward to sharing my trades with you for the trading contest. Man, finally we could actually, have some movement, man. It's been a while, it feels like, at least for a long only trader currently like myself. So, it's crazy that, yeah, I don't really short the market anymore because I just think this is the most stupid time ever to be shorting Bitcoin. And I'm gonna let other people do that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna just stick to longing it whenever I see it's a great moment to long, because like I said, why would I be shorting an asset that is going to 100k plus when I can just focus on longing it, bro? At this point within the the cycle. I mean, look, if you're gonna short it here like we did, awesome. But not anymore, dude. That's in the past. The best days for shorting are in the past. The next time we'll be shorting it, I'm sure will be in 2 to 3 years from now, is when we'll really short the market. But no, not anymore, bro. So, guys, drop a like. Make sure you subscribe. Send in proof to our customer support email below. I will get you into my alerts for completely free. And, guys, thank you. Thank you, man. It's been forever, and I hope to see you guys more, and hope to be here trading and back. So, but hey guys, if the market doesn't move, fuck, I'm sorry, but I can't control that. But I really do think if there is a time for the market to move, if there's a time for it to be alive, the charts are pointing towards that being in the next 10 to 20 days, that we should be outperforming the stock market. We should be alive. And look, think about it. In the last 150 days, bro, there have been very few green days for the Bitcoin over NASDAQ. There's been very few moments where it was actually alive versus the stock market. Now could actually be a time where we're alive versus the stock market. So hopefully we can make some money. I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoy this analysis. Take care. Join my team. Bye.